What's up, YouTube? It's your boy d&bnation, man. I hope each and every one of you guys is having a wonderful and blessed day. I'm doing all right, man. Anyway, so I went out last week, man. I got this humongous fish aquarium with the fish stand. So I had one big fish tank a couple years ago. It was like a 50-gallon fish tank, but it didn't have the stand to it. So what I did was I ended up buying this big old table and set it on, and then I put like a cover over it to make it look good, you know what I'm saying? But this time, and then last year I bought a little 10-gallon fish aquarium, which you guys seen in one of my videos last year, maybe two of my videos. It was a 10-gallon fish tank that I bought from Walmart, and it didn't have a stand, it just sat on a table. But this particular fish stand right here, I bought it and it sits on a fish stand. It's a 40-gallon fish aquarium. So I did not vlog me putting it together because I was kind of rushing to work the other day. But so I didn't put plants and all that stuff in it yet. But I put a couple rocks in there. I put the motor on there, new filters, filtered it with water, and I put the treatment inside the tank. So today what I'm doing is I'm at Walmart and I'm getting a few items for the fish aquarium to try to fix it up, and I can bring you guys along with me so you guys can see the fish that I'm going to buy to start off the aquarium, and a couple of things I'm going to put in the aquarium to make it look somewhat decent. So the fish I'm going to buy today is going to be really cheap fish, because again, this is a huge fish aquarium and I don't want to go putting expensive fish in there right now and then later on down the line those fish die because I don't have the temperature set right, or I don't have the water set right, or the chemistry of the mixture isn't right. So I'll start out with some really cheap goldfish. I'll probably get 10 or 15 of those today just to start it off, and I'll wait 2 to 3 weeks. If they survive, then I know that I'm ready to go ahead and purchase some really nice fish. So the first thing I'm going to start off with is they got like these little things right here. I'm not for sure how that works, but they got the packs of 3s of these. So I'm trying to see what's the best route for me to take before I really start going all in with my fish aquarium. So let's see, something like this right here, maybe something like this. This is 10 bucks for this. So I'm gonna get that. Why? Because it's colorful. I'm trying to get all colorful stuff. And I'm only gonna need like 2 or 3 plants because I already got some stuff at home. And they got this thing, no price on that. I don't even know how much this thing is. Whatever it is, it's ugly. It's ugly, but it looks pretty cool. I don't even have a price on it. Can't buy nothing unless I know how much it costs. Okay, then we got the small, okay. We got the smaller, discolored ones. I'm not for sure. Might need you guys to help me out. I would like to know how much that thing is right there. So I got a large plant, and I'm trying to see if I can get some of the smaller stuff, like this right here. You guys think that's too colorful? I think I'll get that anyway and put it in there. So we got that. Let's see. And you know what, guys? I think I'm gonna go with the green one as well too, just to offset the 2 colors, make it look nice. Now, for some reason, when I come in Walmart and I come to the fish section, which I'm thinking the fish section must not be as popular, because when you come in here, there's never anyone back here in this area to serve you. You gotta literally call somebody to come and help you guys. So in a way, while I'm back here waiting on someone to come and help me, what I'm gonna do is show you guys some of the fish and the ones I'm thinking about getting. So you gotta watch some of the fish that you buy at Walmart, because I'm telling you, things is not all cracked up to be what people think it is. They got those cool little fish right there. I don't know what those are, but those aren't goldfish. Then you got these things right here, which I have no idea what those are. Blue paradise gourami, but those aren't blue. Some of the fish could be saltwater fish, and you don't want to buy them and then put them in fresh water. So that would definitely be bad. Then they got these cool little fish. You know what? I just realized they don't even have goldfish. They got some pretty cool looking fish though. Well guys, listen, I'm gonna cut the camera off for a second while I call somebody back here, because it could be 5 minutes, 10 minutes before somebody actually comes back here and help. So hopefully I can get somebody back here soon. I'll see you guys shortly. Okay guys, so I finally made it back home from Walmart, man. I'm trying to figure out, man, you guys ever notice that, like, when you go, well, I don't know if a lot of you people or a lot of guys out there, people who have fish aquariums, but you ever notice, like, when you go back in the fish aquarium section, there's never no one back there. I mean, never anyone back there. So you have to sit there and wait 15, 20, maybe even 30 minutes for somebody to come. That wasn't the case with me. I waited probably 15 minutes and I just kind of walked around, did a small video clip for you guys as far as what I wanted to get. And so after 10, 15 minutes go by, I decided, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just go find somebody. So I went back to the lawn and garden area. It just so happened I got lucky and I found someone who was able to come out there and help me, man. And then when the guy helped me, they were out of bags. The bags that you put the fish in, they were completely out of bags. So I'm like, oh man. So we had to go find a bag to come and put the fish in. But what they do is they normally pour the water in first and then they'll pour the fish in. So he went and got a bag. He was able to find one bag to pour the fish in. He poured the water in the bag and the water started leaking out the bag. So he had to stop, pour the water back in the tank, go and find another, sorry about that noise, that's my phone, emails. So we finally got it right. So I finally got the fish, guys. So here are the fish right here. Oh, those are the things I bought. These are the fish right here, guys. I got 3 of them bad boys. They had the really small ones for like $5.49, and they had the big ones for like an extra $2 a piece. So I'm like, well, I'll just get a couple of these, 3 of these, just to start the tank off. I said I wasn't gonna put no expensive fish in the aquarium right now because I want to make sure that the water temperature is set right and stuff. Now I don't want them to die on me. And if they do, I know that I got to continue working. And here is, oh, by the way, you already know I like my old people candy. There ain't nothing wrong with it. I always keep it. Every video, you're gonna always see my candy right there. So these are the ornaments that I bought for the fish aquarium. These weren't expensive at all, like $6 or $7 a piece, just to add some color to it. And so, I don't know how a lot of people feel about fish aquariums, but when you have a fish aquarium, fish aquariums take an extreme lot of work to do. It takes a lot of work to maintain a fish aquarium because you have the algae, you have to make sure that the water is circulating. If you have a fish aquarium and water is just sitting, the water will start to turn green. The windows or the glass of the fish aquarium will start turning green because that's the algae buildup. The water has to circulate, so you have to have the air bubbles and the motor going. That makes the water filter all day long. So anyway, guys, what you've been waiting on is the fish aquarium. This is the fish aquarium. Well, first off, this is my old aquarium. As you guys see, I don't have any water in it right now. I got it just chilling right now, sitting. But I'm gonna probably use this for my bedroom, decorate my bedroom with that one. And this is the one that I recently purchased. This is the really big one right here. It's actually bigger than it looks on camera. But this is it. So what I did was I put water in it. Well, I cleaned it out when I bought it. Of course I had to. And I put water in it. I put a couple rocks in it. I put the bubbly thing back there for all the bubbles. I went and got a temperature thermometer thing that tells me right now it's 70.21 degrees inside the tank. And I had to get like the motor heater, which you can't see it because it's way back there. Has a little cabinet right here. So it's still work in progress. I'm still working on it. But for now, I decided to go ahead and put the fish in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the camera off, guys, and put my little decorations inside of it, and then I'm going to put the fish in there, and I'll turn it back on, let you guys see how it looks. Give me your thoughts and opinions on what you think I can do to make my fish aquarium better. This is the biggest aquarium I've had since I've been in my apartment, and I wanna have this aquarium for a lot of years. Even when I do move into a house, I wanna have 2 or 3 aquariums, maybe even twice as big. This one I believe is 40 gallons, so I want to get twice as big. But I'll see you guys. Okay guys, so I finally got everything set up, and I have to say it looks really, really nice, man. I'm feeling really good about this. I did kind of put a lot of work into this aquarium. Sorry for the darkness, I'm kind of moving about my apartment. I did put a lot of work into the aquarium because when I bought it, I didn't buy it brand new. I bought it used, but it was such a good deal. There was no freaking way I was passing that deal up. But it kind of gives the crib a nice little look to it, and that's what I love, man. I'm all about change, and that's what it, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, this is what it looks like. I got my little babies in there. Let's welcome them to their new home. It's one of them right there. I got to give names. I don't know if they look like they're a little hungry. I'm gonna let them adjust and get used to the water. They've never been in this tank before, so the temperatures at Walmart was 73.2. Mine is currently at, let's see if you guys can see that. This blue strip. You have to look at the color of the strip, which is this one right here, 70. If I can zoom that in. It's not going to focus because it's too close. But anyway, the one at Walmart was 73.2. Mine is at 70.21. So hopefully that's enough to keep them going and keep them guys alive. And I'll probably wait 24 hours to feed them because I think before I bought them at Walmart, they had just recently fed the fish there. So I don't want to overfeed them because fish don't get full. They'll just eat, and eat. And they'll actually eat until they die. And so that's what I don't want to happen. So I'm gonna let you guys see the progress as this goes along. In the next few videos, I'll be showing you the progress of what I'm doing to the aquarium and how the fish are adapting to their new home. And then maybe you guys can give me some ideas on what I can do to make my fish aquarium better. A lot of people say colorful rocks at the bottom, those itty bitty ones, but the reason why I will not use those little rocks, because those rocks right there, when you go to clean your fish aquarium, they are so hard to clean. You have to scrape all those rocks off the bottom and then get all those rocks out of there, and that makes it a lot harder to clean the fish aquarium. So I kept it pretty basic with bigger rocks and plants and stuff, fake plants. But I look like that they're adapting, guys. They're knocking everything over. Look, they're coming to the front of the glass now. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool right there. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, man, give this video a thumbs up, man. Smash that like button, man. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, turn the notification bell on so you will get a notification every time I drop a video. Guys, as you guys know, I am off for 3 days this weekend, so I will be dropping videos back to back this weekend, man. Get those ideas coming. Don't forget, give me some ideas on what I can do to make my 40-gallon fish aquarium better, man. I love you guys. I thank you for watching this video. Until next time, I'm d&bnation. I love you guys. Until next video. Peace out.